Hi, it's Wave. This is my first time doing this, talking in front of a camera, so this is gonna be new for me. I wasn't comfortable before because I didn't have an external monitor, and also with my camera that's a crop sensor, I couldn't see far away. On Black Friday I got one, so I'm trying to do better at this now. This is gonna be my third year doing a project pan. I got inspired by Christina Chang, I think is her name. I really liked doing this because I wanted to declutter all my makeup before I buy new ones. Because I noticed that since doing project panning, you don't use the palettes up to a year. I noticed that it takes me 2 years to get like decent pan on most of it, or at least like a third to a half, depending on the formula and how deep the pans are. So I want to get rid of all my makeup, be more conscious of what I spend and how long things really last, because I really don't like being wasteful with money, as I did in the past that I would just like not notice a difference. This is the Tarte C Life palette. It's a limited edition one. I really got stuck in with the packaging because I never had anything like this, and I really like the color scheme of it, so I am getting it. And this is like the first Tarte product that I ever owned, so I was just curious. And I know that limited edition palettes, they're kind of like a hit or miss, but I just really liked it. Also, the color scheme of it was actually pretty nice, even though on pans some of them didn't actually go true to color. They kind of like look similar to another, so that's a downside of it, but I really like how natural it looks. I've been really into natural makeup lately, and I like how that you can mess up and then just like swirl and it just blends easily. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try pan all of this, just like with everything else. My goal is to pan all 7 items for this year and get as much rolling as I possibly can. I'm also doing another project pan, which you'll see in a future update. This is item 2, the NARS bronzer in, what was it? Laguna. This is the second bronzer I ever owned, but this is the second thing I ever got from NARS. This came from a what was it? It's for a birthday gift, so I got this like 2 or a year ago, so I wanted to use it. I was using the limited edition palette from John Batiks, I think it is, and I used it for the past 2 project pans, and I just wanted to take the rest of it and try something new before the formula goes out or something like that. So since it's small, it'll probably give me a feel of if the bronzer works or not, because I know for the Verticane one, it didn't melt well. It was great for doing eyeshadow, but on the face, no matter how many times I used it, it just didn't work. I made a project pan similar for the first year. It was the Kat Von D one, and this is the DKNY in Be Delicious. It smells like Granny Smith apples, and I love anything Granny Smith. And I know that these like take like a year or 2 to go by, but since I already have like a third left, it'll probably be done within like 6 months, I think. Which this year, I'm bringing this back in. I had it for the first year, and then I stopped, what was it, 6 months in, because I lost the battery, which was on me. But now I found a spare one. I'm actually gonna do weights again, because I actually like that. It's pretty interesting to see how long things last, depending on the month or how many times I use a product. Okay, my third item is this Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara, and it's in, what is it? Brownie Brows. That's a funny name. This is my first one I ever had. I used the Makeup Revolution eyebrow shadow for the past 2 years, and I want to take a break of that and try something new. And I was thinking, it's like, hey, maybe this will actually do well, because I want to get better at my brows, because I know that I have dark brows, but they're always shapeless, and I want them to have structure, but also have like more life to them. So this will probably take me maybe 6 months to go through. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll do the weights for it if it allows me. And yeah, but still, it's such a small thing. My next item is this e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. It doesn't have any scent. I have about like this much left, so it's really less than a third. I was really into it doing it in high school, but then once I graduated, I just got really lazy cleaning my makeup brushes, and I need to get back to doing that again because I don't want to get an eye infection. So this will probably be done within like this month or next month. The downside of this is that the nozzle isn't great, so it spits out more or less depending on every time I hit the pump, which just sucks. But you know, it's be an easy pan to do. This is the Makeup Forever lipstick, a mini lipstick actually, in, was it number 6N. This was also a Sephora birthday gift. I really like the color of this. It's this mauve tone, but I noticed that it's acting a little bit weird, and I'm almost done with this. I had this in last year's project pan near the end. I think it was in October, so I brought it in. And it's almost done, so I just want to get rid of it because I have a lot of more lipsticks to go through. So the more I get done, the better. My last item is the Jordana Gel Pencil. This is in charcoal definition, I think it says. But it's not that great because it just peels. So this is the color. Oh, come on. There it is. So this is the color right here. And the thing about this that really is disappointing is that every time I sharpen it with my NARS pencil sharpener, is you can never get a nice point or any point. It just crumbles. So I want to finish it because I have more too. I don't like throwing away stuff. I just want to finish it the best I can and get more use out of it. So yeah. And this is the introduction for 2023 Project Pan. I hope you guys stick around to see all of them. I post it every month. And I post on 2 p.m. Eastern time. Let me know if you guys watched my videos before and how the audio sounds, because I just want to get better at this. Both in editing and speaking, because I really don't speak a lot in day-to-day life. Also, I'm starting a blog soon, so you'll see it up in the description box below in this video or the next Project Pan. Anyways, in the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!